I digress. Bit of a douchebag with what you're posting on social media right now. But do we love him still?
Yeah, he's a good dude.
We think you're a good dude. Okay. Alright guys, so what we're going to look at now is some basic reversals from this position in the name of bridge and rolls. We're going to do two basic ones. First up, I'm going to show you the one I teach kids, and it's a really good like conceptual idea of what is happening. With the bridge and roll, it's really cool because you can relate them to what a sweep is in terms of when someone is on top of you in mount, think about your hip positioning. Well, my hip positioning is directly under my partner's center line and his center of gravity and his hips. When you think about it like that, that's exactly what you need for a sweep to happen, okay? So then the other thing you'll add for a sweep is, I take away my partner's post. If I take away my partner's ability to post, okay, I take away his ability to stop me from sweeping him. Now, we're gonna go off track a little bit. Why does that happen? Well, Jono's gonna stand up for me, and we're gonna have a dude standing up with his head cut off from the set. But I don't care about his head, I just care about his feet. So he's gonna turn slide onto the camera, and he's gonna keep his base nice and narrow, just like that. Now we gotta think, how much effort is it gonna take for me to push Jono over? So I push Jono over and he doesn't base out, he's gonna start to fall over. Very cool. What's gonna happen now is as I push him, he's gonna extend his base. When my partner has a wider base, it means that in order to sweep him the direction I want to keep sweeping him, I have to generate more leverage. Why is this important to what we're talking about? Well, if I allow my partner to post out, it widens his base, which means that I can no longer sweep him with the same amount of leverage required to sweep him when his base was narrow. So that is why taking away posts is a big concept for sweeps when you're playing guard and reversing someone from a position. So let's have a look at this now. From here, what I'm going to look for is I'm going to look for my partner putting his hands on the mat. Now, I can be hand fighting in this position. Okay. Again, from this hand fight position, think about your lats being engaged. I know it's a constant thing I talk about, but it's really, really important. Yeah, I can be just, playing with his lats when he's trying to reach over me or trying to zeke me or something like that. But I want his hands on the mat somehow. Okay. So again, he sits up from this hand fighting position here. I get his hands on the mat. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to reach over and answer the telephone. When I answer the telephone, I'm going to press his arm into my lats here with the back part. Yeah. From here, I'm going to reach up and I'm going to block his foot. Now, when I drive into him, he tries to post out. Well, he can't post out. So from here, I bridge with my right foot, I bicep or forearm bump him, and I drive through with my hip. Coming up to my guard position again. Guard and mount are the same position if you really think about it. Blows my mind. All right, blows my mind still. So one more time in here. Okay, from my mount position here, I'm hand fighting away. Yeah, I might be looking to start framing. And I'm gonna then get his hands on the mat. Yeah. Again, how do I get his hands on the mat? Not throwing him over with my shoulders, I'm bridging into him with my hips. I then reach over and answer the phone, or I put and lock my lats in on this arm so he can't post out. I block his foot, and then I bump my partner, and I end up on top. Most likely an inside position, most likely with effective frames on him, so I can start my guard passing sequence.